good pull. No check engine, no breaking up. Of course, there's not a lot of power behind it. I still have the port injection. I still have the tune with the port injection cut off, so I'm not making a lot of power. We're just kind of testing everything, just make sure everything is good. But no check engine, car's still running fine, no limp mode. We might be making progress here. Y'all stay tuned. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Rube Money, back living a better sweet life. And today, man, I'm gonna show y'all the issues that I'm facing. Because of course, it wouldn't be a video if there's not an issue, right? Apparently that's what the theme is so far. So still chasing gremlins apparently. So this is what it's looking like right now. Got to drop the drive shaft, remove part of the exhaust, a whole bunch of other things just to try to get this transmission out. In order to get this stupid little part in, that costs about $58. And of course a sensor. So we need to remove the whole transmission, remove the manifold, remove the starter, just to get to this one part. So hopefully this is going to resolve our issues that we're currently facing, and nothing else kind of just breaks along the way. Being that it is, again, a 140,000 mile plus car, we're bound to see all these issues happen, right? Or a whole bunch of little miscellaneous things that of course you don't think about while building the car. If we're going to remove this pan, I actually have an aluminum upgrade for this, so it actually holds more, it's baffled, it's pretty dope, and of course it wouldn't crack if I do hit it or anything because it's not plastic. So if we have to remove that, I'm just going to bring it to them so that they can replace it too. And yeah, that'll be pretty dope. All right, y'all, so these are the two parts that I have to replace, and this is why I have to drop my transmission, remove the manifold, remove the starter. It's for this thing right here. All right, I suggest if you are rebuilding your engine, you have to remove the transmission, you replace this thing right here, man. All right, so as per my mechanic, this is what's going out, bro. This has, it's like a metal ring, but around it, it has like this like rubbery kind of coating or whatnot, right? And then that kind of starts deteriorating over time, and it starts giving false readings to this sensor right here. So it's telling me it's this sensor, but it sure enough could be this. So since we're gonna just replace this, might as well just replace this, or since I'm gonna replace this, I'm gonna replace this anyways. So this is the crank sensor. All right, and I'll give you out a part number for each one. This, for example, directly from BMW, and this is the part number right here, man. I hope y'all can see that. 1111 7574 145. All right, this is made in Germany. This is the German part, and this is the sensor, man, and that's the part number. And I'll show y'all what the sensor looks like specifically for my car, because not all of these sensors look the same, not all of them need the same process, and not all of them are this hard. But this one specifically, since it is kind of like double-sided, yeah. YouTube, it's your boy Rube Money, and I have a quick side note, man, a quick side message. So I am currently in a tattoo contest, all right, and I need y'all help, I need y'all support. The tattoo contest is for Inked magazine, all right. So basically, if I win, I get a 2-page spread on Inked magazine, $25,000, and a free tattoo by Bang Bang. So I need y'all support. Every single day they give you a free vote. It is every 24 hours you get one free vote. I'm not asking you guys to donate. If you want to, feel free, and I do thank you for it, but one free vote is all I'm asking you every day until like July 16 or something like that, mid-July. And hopefully I can win this, man. So with y'all support, I could definitely stay up top, stay in first place, and I would love for y'all to support. So link will be in the description below. So please comment, like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch up with y'all next time. Let's get it. All right, so this is where we at right now. Transmission's down, and that's the part that we need to replace right there. You know, just in case it is that, we're gonna go ahead and replace it. Doesn't look too cracked up, doesn't look like it's too bad. But we're gonna do it just because I'd rather be safe than sorry at this point. With everything that I've gone through with this car, I'd rather be safe than sorry. So that's one of the parts we need to replace, and the sensor that you see right here, that's the other part. That's a crankshaft sensor. So this reads the positioning of this. So this reads the positioning of this, and it tells you where it's at in position. I'm gonna quickly run down what happened in the last video anyways, and of course, what happened and what transpired. So, we did the fuel injectors, tested out the car ran great. One of the fastest, cleanest, best runs I've done. Car felt super powerful, super good, but then I did feel something. And I didn't pay too much mind to it because I'm like, well, maybe the car's still getting used to the new Valvetronic system. So I kind of just let it ride as it is. And then driving the car to work, I was at a red light, and the car all of a sudden, without any warning whatsoever, no stutter, no nothing, the car just shut off. So I was like, well, that's not good. And I had no check engine light. So I didn't know what to do, and because I decided to check the codes if there was any codes on the car, and then I got some Valvetronic issue or whatever. Deleted those codes because I'm like, well, I just changed the Valvetronic. There should be no issues at all, no sensor issue, nothing issue. So what I did next was kind of just test the car, push the car a little bit, got a log for the tuner. Tuner said everything looked good. If you feel like you're ready, turn on the port injection. So went to reflex, turn the port injection back on, and now we are running into this issue, right? So, or now when I tested the car, I checked to see if I got a check engine. I didn't get a check engine, so I checked the codes, and then the codes came with a crankshaft. What was it? It was crankshaft electrical general loss, or electrical general loss with the crankshaft or something like that. So my mechanic told me, okay, change the crankshaft sensor. While we're looking into which crankshaft sensor I need or the part number, he saw that little wheel is something that's prone to break on other cars. So he's like, well, on your BMW it shouldn't be any different. Let's go ahead and change that. So we're changing that. Well, that's where we are now, and that's why we are changing that part that I showed you, the part number 2, and that's why we are changing everything pretty much. Yep, that's pretty much the issue. So that being said, we were taking things apart, kind of looking at what's going on, seeing what else needs to get changed, and we were kind of looking at an oil leak. There is some sort of oil leak, and now of course it is coming from the oil pan gasket. Why it's coming from the oil pan gasket, I don't know. It's a brand new gasket. I have no idea why it's leaking, but it is, and it's another chunk of change that I need to pay, right? Because it's not going to be free. Yes, it's easier now that the transmission is dropped. It's just a little bit easier access, a little bit easier to do. So instead of a $1,200 job or $1,100 job or whatever it is, it's going to be more so a $450 job. Building a car is not cheap. Ladies and gentlemen, building a car is not cheap. Yes, I'm aware these are parts that are bound to go out because a car has 140,000 miles, but still, like, one after the other. Let me race the car. Let me at least make a video of me running somebody, racing somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me do something fun. Let me get to E85. Let me finish tuning the car. But no, the car wants to be perfect before it gets to E85. The car wants to be perfect before it's fully tuned. The car wants to be perfect before I get into any race, which I can kind of agree with, because if any of this happens in the middle of a race, it could cost money. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the video for today. That is all I have for you for today, because today the car is not going to finish getting fixed. As you can see, we just dropped the transmission. We still need to remove the starter. We still need to remove the manifold, and of course we still need to get an oil pan gasket and do that as well. That is it for me for today. I'm gonna drive home. I'm tired. Catch y'all next time.